A young Jewish boy who had lost his mother at a young age was growing up in the Bronx. His father, a hardworking man, labored tirelessly to provide for the family and had little time to tend to his son's upbringing. The boy struggled in school, and the only Mishnah he knew was the one that his teachers made him write down repeatedly as a punishment when he got into trouble. As his bar mitzvah approached, his father decided to bring him to the Lubavitcher Rebbe for a bracha. On the way to 770, the father gently warned him, when the Rebbe meets bar mitzvah boys, he usually tests them on what they've been learning. The boy's heart sank. He didn't know anything, and he felt he would be humiliated, and worse, that his father would be ashamed. What could he possibly say? They entered Yechidus, and the Rebbe gave him a warm blessing and then asked a question. Can you tell me the opinions of the following Mishnah? To the boy's astonishment, the Rebbe cited the exact Mishnah, the only Mishnah he had ever memorized. Without hesitation, the boy recited it fluently. His father beamed with pride. I never saw my father smile so wide, the boy would later recall. It wasn't just the Rebbe's Ruach HaKodesh that moved me, it was his sensitivity. He knew how much it meant for my father to see me shine. That moment inspired me to continue in yeshiva and hold on to my Yiddishkeit. This week's Parsha contains a medrash that echoes this very lesson. When Yaakov Avinu lay down at Har Moriah, he placed stones around his head, and yet when he awoke, the Torah says he took the stone, the singular stone. And the medrash explains, the stones quarreled, each one longing to support Yaakov's head. And so Hashem fused them into one. And those stones, the product of unity and yearning, became the luchos, the tablets of the Ten Commandments. Why those stones? Because they teach that the Torah isn't built on separation, it's built on wholeness. The luchos contain two sets of mitzvahs, between man and Hashem and between man and man. But they are carved onto one stone. There is no way to Hashem that bypasses your fellow human being. The Torah that soars upward must also reach outward. That's what the Rebbe understood. That elevating a child, restoring a father's pride, is itself divine service. His greatness wasn't only in what he knew, but it was in what he saw in others. And sometimes, the holiest act is helping someone else feel holy. Spiritual success and human compassion are not separate paths. They are two halves of one sacred stone. Wishing you a wonderful Shabbos.